Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of, is it sustainable to daydream or to use daydreaming as a coping mechanism? This is a very interesting question. Yeah, because initially it may look really sustainable to use daydreaming as a way to cope with your stress, as a way to cope with your mundane chores or your mundane responsibilities. It may look like it's okay because you may be doing it, let's say an hour before you sleep or an hour in the morning, and it's actually going really okay. Like you feel anxious, you use it to cope. So you may really feel like it's a sustainable way to live. Like when you get any kind of stress, instead of facing it, you daydream. So it may really feel like you are finding this balance actually because you can still manage it. But is it sustainable? Actually, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable because of two things. The first thing is those things you are running away from never go away. The anxieties and the responsibilities you're running away from never go away. They just spill over to the next day, to the next day, and they keep piling up inside you or piling up in your body. And it will reach a point where those things which are piling up will start expressing themselves. Like they will start overwhelming you to the point where that coping mechanism of your choice, which is now daydreaming, will not even work anymore. No, it will start first with that thing becoming addictive. Like you can't live without it because those things are so painful. Like those buried emotions are so painful to the point where your mind feels that the only safe space for you is to daydream. So it becomes this pattern or this habitual response where every time you're stressed, even little stress, you go to this imaginary world because you've not built the necessary inner reserves to manage your emotions, or you've not attained this level of emotional maturity. So that's the first instance. And then now, as you get addicted to this thing, or as this behavior becomes uncontrollable, it gets to the point where this behavior now cannot even handle the daydreaming. Because at times, some addictive habit can be a form of a good coping mechanism, like in quotes, like it can help you manage those emotions, but it can get to the point where it loses effectiveness. The same way like a drug. Like a drug can help you with managing a symptom, but it will get to the point where you will need stronger drugs. Same thing with daydreaming. It will get to the point where the daydreaming is not even serving you anymore as a coping mechanism, and now you will start looking for another coping mechanism to help you with to provide you with a temporary relief from those unprocessed emotions. And now you might end up abusing other drugs or doing something else just to make those levels of stress lower or just to suppress those unprocessed emotions further. So it is not sustainable, and you're just priming yourself for a life of a miserable life, or a life which will even be harder for you. So the earlier you work on those emotions, or the earlier you realize that daydreaming is not a sustainable solution for your emotions, the better, because you can now start working on those emotions. And when you work on those emotions, actually, you'll end up still daydreaming, but it will not get to the point where it will be unmanageable because you are facing your real life issues, you are facing your underlying issues, you are not letting them overpower you. So hope you found that informative, guys. So if you are doing it, even if it's excessively or just for an hour, do not do it as a form of escape from dealing with your real life issues. Do it, but at the same time, work on your real life issues. At least you'll have that balance and you'll enjoy daydreaming as the same way you enjoy eating or even talking to a friend. Until next time, have a wonderful day. And of course, if you have any question, feel free to send me a message or to comment, and I'll answer it in the best possible way. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful day.